Hi, Shane Saracen. Welcome back to another discussion about an influential and underrated drummer. And today it is Ian Paice, the drummer for the band Deep Purple. I've always been a fan of the band, and even in everybody when I was a kid, everybody knew Smoke on the Water. But it's really when you got into the band, one of my favorite tunes was Space Truckin'. But what I really liked about Ian Pace's drumming was I felt, and I've used this term before, a lilt, meaning a little bit of a swing to everything that he did. Everything never seemed perfectly straight. It had a little bit of swing. John Bonham kind of has that. Bill Bruford had that. A lot of the English type drummers had that kind of swing, and I think a lot of it is because they grew up listening to a lot of jazz drummers and stuff. But Ginger Baker's another one that had that. But anyway, Ian Pace had this thing where he would do a lot of the rudimental type snare things, but at the same time mix it in with a lot of power rock type things. And he had this little flick about his playing and whatnot that was really, really cool. And I felt like when I say he's underrated, a lot of people will say he's not, but I'm saying that when you see a list, I looked at one the other day that popped up on something. I don't even chat something. I don't even follow it, but it had the top 20 drummers. And I thought, oh, let me see what it is. And he wasn't on there. And to me, he's a highly influential drummer that I tried to steal some ideas from. And one of the first people I ever heard of that had done the gravity blast type, a lot of people used to just call it a one-handed snare roll. But anyway, I feel like, it not only has that band been around forever and is underrated, but I feel like he is as a drummer because I think he's a perfect blend of ideas from jazz, ideas from rock, and the blending of that in a rock setting. So anyway, that's my take on it. I think Ian Pace is highly underrated and certainly influential in my opinion. What's your thoughts?